Hi, I'm Hannah, and this is Advice from a Coda. Today we'll be talking all about breathing. So, who are breathing exercises good for? Which is a little bit of a trick question because breathing exercises benefit everybody in this society. And as we age, we know our lung capacity decreases, actually starting around the age of 35. And one thing we can do to really help our lungs remain able to take in that air and help spread our oxygen throughout our body is by breathing exercises and exercise kind of combined here. So the first breathing exercise we'll go over is called diaphragmatic breathing. This one works the diaphragm muscle, so allowing our lungs to fully expand, really filling them full of air. And then as we exhale, we're eliminating all of that stale air. And so this exercise is great for anybody that's struggling with shortness of breath or decreased functional capacity, anybody with some lung issues like COPD. And it's also great for calming down our nervous system. So conditions like anxiety or chronic pain. So I'll go through one breath with you. So we'll put one hand on our belly, one hand on our chest. And when we breathe in through our nose, we want our belly to expand outwards, really filling up your lungs to the maximum capacity that you can withstand. And when we exhale through pursed lips, we're contracting those belly muscles, really pushing out all of that stagnant air. And so we'll do this for about 5 to 10 minutes, a couple times throughout the day. A few things to consider is a lot of the time when we're initially practicing diaphragmatic breathing, we get symptoms of feeling lightheaded. And if that happens, just speed up the rate of your breathing or take a little bit of a break until the symptoms subside. But it is completely normal as we're giving our bodies more oxygen than we're used to. And so the second technique I'll go over with you is called box breathing. And this one is very powerful as a nervous system regulator. So when you're feeling this deep emotional states, whether that be anxiety, anger, chronic pain, maybe too much excitement, box breathing can really help us regulate these emotions and become clear-headed about the situation. So I'll go through how we do one breath of box breathing. And for this, we're going to imagine a box, equal sides and equal lengths. So when we inhale, we're counting to 4, holding our breath for 4, exhaling through pursed lips for 4, holding our breath for 4, and starting that process over for again about 5 minutes or so. And same kind of consideration here is the feeling of lightheadedness. If this is happening to you, kind of speed up your respirations or take a little break. But you'll notice your heart rate begin to slow down and your whole body becoming a little bit more relaxed. I have longer tutorials for each one of these breathing techniques, so check those out for a full 5-minute guided breathing exercises for both diaphragmatic breathing and box breathing, and stay tuned for more advice from Makota. Thank you. Have a good day.